have traded center Peter Forsberg to the Nashville Predators in return for defenseman Ryan Parent, winger Scotty Upshall, a first-round pick in the '07 draft, and a third-round pick in the '07 draft. Again, we've gone round and round with Peter over the last fair amount of time about making a commitment to us for future years. Due to Peter's uncertainty, he could not and would not do that moving forward. And it was our belief that in the long run and for the betterment of the franchise for the future, this was something we needed to do. And the timing of it may not have been great, but it was a good deal. It was on the table for us, a deal that we felt we couldn't pass up, and that's why we had to do it in the time frame that we did it. But we appreciate everything Peter Forsberg's done for us and our franchise over the last year plus. He's been a tremendous player, a tremendous person. We wish him nothing but the best. But we believe we've got some young assets coming back in players and picks, and they're building blocks for the future of our franchise as we move forward.
Can you talk about the players that you received, and Scotty Upshall?
Scotty Upshall was a player that was a first-round pick. He was actually drafted in the same draft pick and was taken in 2 spots after him. He's always been a very good player coming up. He hasn't really found his niche in Nashville for whatever reason. We see some upside with him. He's got tremendous speed. He's a very competitive kid. We think he'll come in here and help us tremendously right from the get-go. Ryan Parent is a shutdown defenseman. And you look at his point totals now with his junior team in Guelph. I think he's got 3 goals and 6 assists or something. But he's a tremendous skater. He's got good size. He knows how to defend. In the last 2 years for Canada in the World Junior Tournament, it was him and Mark Stahl, who's a Ranger draft pick, were the shutdown guys for Canada. And 2 years ago they had to shut down Malkin. This past year they had to worry about the U.S. team to advance to the gold medal. He's a good, solid defensive defenseman, and I don't believe he's that far away from the NHL because of his skating ability.
As somebody who gets very excited about a team and its prospects of winning, how do you feel about the last 2 years with Peter Forsberg?
Well, I think we're fortunate that we had him over the last 2 years, and unfortunate that we've had so many injuries, not only his injury, but so many other injuries, and we haven't been able to accomplish what we wanted to accomplish.
Was he the player that you wanted here?
Absolutely. We were thrilled to get him. I'm sure everyone was thrilled that we did get him, and we see how great a player he is when he's on the ice, and we see how much he means to our team, and we're going to miss him in the short run, but in the long run we think we're going to be fine.
It was being fair to give up the no trade clause and go somewhere and they get something for me. I get to go to a good team, so it kind of worked out the way we kind of planned, and unfortunately I was staying here. I liked it here and everything. It's just hard when I couldn't commit, and then that's why you had to move me, and I understand that.